Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Welcome to
It
today's
may be
match.
an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. In comes the cross. Miranchuk plays it short. Rudiger can get it clear. Brazil can start a counter here. Threads one in. Isak. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that has been cleared. Alexander-Arnold. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. And the finish! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The goal scorer for Atalanta after 20 minutes is number 13.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Chance to shoot now. Pasalic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pasalic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Makalele is onto this. So what can they make of this? Hatsabor. Koopmeiners. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Chance to break. That's good running with the ball. Pedri. This is promising. There's the delivery. Header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. Up.
Kolasinac moved forward and quickly so. Luis Muriel goes steaming forward, out towards the flank. Cross goes in there. Casillas is there to take. Koopmeiners. Now it's Muriel. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Hatsabor. That's good play. Well played. That has been indicated. Out the danger. Makalele. Defenders on the back foot. Isak. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now it's the ball. He's had a hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
For Atalanta, after 50 minutes, is number 9, Luis Muriel.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's had a shot! And it's in! Right back in the game! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 56 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Pasalic. Gets his pass. Decent hit! They've done it!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
The goal scorer for Atalanta after 61 minutes is number 13. Substitutions taking place. The attendance
So
for
the
this
manager
match
can make a
was
change for the first time in the game here.
71,550.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Minus. Now it's Muriel. He was under real pressure there. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. De Paul. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Makalelu. Isak. And the ball's gone astray. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a fabulous ball. There's the hit! And another time! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 73 minutes is number 14, Alexander Isak.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Brazil get themselves back into contention.
It was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and his power is assured any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Just 5 minutes left. De Ketelaere. Scamacca. Bacca. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
De Ketelaere. Bacca. Here's Koopmeiners. Casemiro. And the counter is on. Chouameni. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Memphis Depay, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Albert Ferrer. Rummenigge. That's a corner kick. Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Di Maria tries to clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Has a look and has a go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming. Spread out to the left. Pedri. Away from immediate danger. Marquinhos. Pedri. Now here's the delivery. "15 minutes till half-time. He's got the shot away! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Isak. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. No outsmarting him this time. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria. Zakaria pinches it off him.
There will be 1 minute added
And
time.
that interception was most necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Brazil come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good read. Rudiger spots it and intercepts.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on,
Peter.
Peter.
This match was 71,550.
Memphis Depay gets across and deals with it. Rudiger. Knocks it out wide, looking for the runner. Dembele heads it! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Dembele has a look up from the right-hand side, and a header! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted. And that's gone loose. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pedri. Busquets.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Martinez. Reinildo. Vardiol. And it's Makalele. Reinildo. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Casillas. De Paul. It's a pretty loose pass. Nuno Mendes. Isaac. Pedri. Great ball if he can get... Isaac! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ronaldinho stood up well to him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Could move up a gear here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Albert Ferrer. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponent. And it's pulled back, up to meet it! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
There will be
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Brazil head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead, and that assist to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Brazil carrying a 1-goal lead.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Well seen, you saw that coming.
Number 7.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Substitution.
Brazil looking to pass their way through. And a header! It's loose now. Could fall kindly. They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. Pedri couldn't quite squeeze that one through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passes short and sharp. Haaland. He's in a great... He's had a hit! He has done it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That is a brilliant interception. It's a quick ball upfield. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Pedri. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a very decent ball. There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. And that interception was most necessary. Ramos. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
4 added minutes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
All hands on deck for this one. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Dembele, who has made his impact already. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Haaland. And that is that. Brazil have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now here's the delivery. Oh, good read. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's being shifted off it. Tonali. Mbappe goes pelting down that left-hand side. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pull providing an outlet on that flank. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Ball's gone out of play. Marquinhos.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Casemiro. Sends it forward. Shifted upfield. Now it's Immobile! Goal! Manchester United!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rudiger. And it's Marquinhos.
Brazil truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's the chance to counter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
DiMarco. It's a pretty loose pass. Makaleli. And it's Salah.
2 added minutes.
Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, there's the clearance. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Marquinhos. Out to the left it goes. In with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
The most accurate pass. Gets his pass away. Well, played through for the wide man.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Messi, and he was quick to react. And it's played forward. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
71,898.
Reinildo. Passing nice and neat. Gently done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, no joy this time. Chouameni. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mbappe. He is through here. Very nicely done. And it's pulled back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, they could break here. He's looking to set free a runner. Nice interception, well timed.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that pass isn't the best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rudiger with the clearance. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get away here? De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Pedri. Great skill, that's nice. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Clears it out of harm's way. And he's being shifted off it. Isak. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Musiala. He's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Romero gets across to intercept that. Defence has got rid of that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Alex Grimaldo got a long way forward to join the attack. Reinildo. Oh, easy pickings there. Nico Williams. He could be in here. He's in plenty of space here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Out to the right. Brazil can start a counter here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Musiala engages and forces him off the ball. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Brazil head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 14, Isak. Number 10.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 15.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Number 18.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Romero tries to clear, and now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Casemiro, Haaland.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared without hesitation.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a good run down the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pedri cross. Header! They've done it! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Petri. Musiala.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Di Maria. Alexander-Arnold. So, what can they make of this? Musiala. Mbappe. Musiala. Well read, and the danger is averted. Sends it forward. And the defence can get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He is through here. And there's green grass ahead of him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now this could be a chance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Romero cuts it out. Played out to the left flank. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Galatasaray have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Di Maria. And it's hoisted clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all...